Okay, here's a show for the fan of the late 80s, early 90s glam hair bands, as Slaughter and Great White teamed up together to do a show. It was at the Choctaw Event Center on March the 2nd, 2018. Okay, I'm going to try to give this review. I'm going to butcher some names. I'll give you that warning right now. Pronunciation isn't really my thing, and the tequila isn't really helping matters. Okay, another thing that isn't helping matters is this hair. It's just driving me insane. Gotta get it cut. You know, if you see these rock bands on stage with this long flowing hair and you don't respect their musical talent, at least expect the battle they're having to fight with the hair. The hair. Okay, enough about my hair. This is how the show went down. The hair. The Choctaw Grand Theater was full of middle-aged guys wearing concert shirts that included, let's see, there was Kiss, Def Leppard, Guns N' Roses, and let's see, there was also a Nickelback shirt. Okay, I did see a couple of Slaughter shirts, and that's good, because the 1990s glam band Slaughter was bringing its screaming voices and its squealing guitars to rock the casino. In addition to the multitude of concert shirts, still wondering about that Nickelback shirt, I also saw a lot of women walking around with blue faces. At first, I thought they were wearing extra heavy makeup as a tribute to the great glam band Slaughter. Then I noticed it was due to the fact that all these 40 and 50-something-year-old women were trying to squeeze into the same clothes they were wearing back when Slaughter put out their first album, way back in 1990. Yes. Now, over 10 years had passed since I'd seen Slaughter play live, and I was there, comfortably dressed, to see if frontman Mark Slaughter still had the pipes to wail out those Slaughter screams. No fear, because Mark might be 53 years old, which isn't that old, by the way, but he can still hit those out of the stratosphere screams as if it was 1991 and he wasn't even wearing tight clothes. Now, I noticed Mark's clothing when he came walking by me during a song. I just thought he was some dude going out for beer. Yeah, I kind of lost track of him because I was so much more focused on the other guys in the band. The band might be called Slaughter, but for my money, drummer Zoltan, is his name Channing? We'll call him Zoltan, stole the show, flipping around his drumsticks, balancing them on one hand, and occasionally jumping up on a nearby speaker. Zoltan showed everyone that playing drums is not a sit-down job. And why use drumsticks when you can just pound on the drums with a cymbal stand? Or maybe just use a cymbal. No rules in Zoltan's drumming. In fact, nothing traditional about his playing at all. Although I do think he might have violated a few OSHA safety rules, he was worth half the price of the $25 ticket. Of course, the name Zoltan sounds a bit like a superhero to begin with. Zoltan, beater of the drums. I look like I'm trying to land a jet plane here. Over there. Over here. There. Of course, with any glam hair metal band, there's always that squealing guitar. And Jeff Blando was there to provide such. Yes, there was a bit of a war going on between Blando's guitar squeal and Mark Slaughter's screams. I'm not really sure who won, but I have no idea how Mark still has any kind of a voice left after nearly 30 years of that kind of vocal cord abuse. Man. Now he occasionally strapped on the 12-string electric guitar to bring his screams down to a relaxing crooner level to sing the songs Days Gone By and Fly to the Angels. Because as we all remember, back in the 80s and early 90s, all the glam hair bands had to have those power ballads. Then it was back to the screams, which probably drove every dog within a 5-mile radius completely bonkers, which is fine with me. As the show came to an end, Mark led the crowd in the anthem of all night shift workers with the song Up All Night. And we all got to scream along with the words, up all night, sleep all day. Okay, I'm not sure the plight of the night shift worker, like myself, was the intended theme for the song, but it works for me. With slaughter done, I watched a few more shirts walk past me. Let's see, there was a Poison shirt, a Misfits shirt, and strangely enough, an Elvis shirt. But no Great White shirts, which was kind of weird because that was the band that was now taking the stage. Now, I started following the band Great White way back in 1989 when I watched the video for their song Once Bitten, Twice Shy, just for the sole purpose of getting a glimpse of the super hot hairband video vixen, Bobby Brown. Oh my. Well, it's no longer 1989, and this isn't exactly the same Great White that I used to watch on MTV. Co-founder and lead singer Jack Russell has his own band now, and he has been replaced by a guy named Terry Ellis? Ellis? Who? Ellis? Is that right? Oh well, that just means Great White's longtime guitarist Mark Kendall will have to carry the band, like he always kind of did. Now, Terry may be a little on the short side and looks like he belongs in a Neil Diamond tribute band rather than a heavy guitar-based rock band, but with a flowing scarf around his neck, he belted out, "Call it rock and roll," and we all quickly forgot about former singer Jack Russell. Okay, I'm not real sure the purpose of the scarf. This looked a bit more like Duran attire than Great White, but regardless of the scarf, Terry belted out the songs Rock Me and Lady Red Light. Then he brought the house down to a still quiet as he wailed out the haunting Save Your Love with such emotion I almost forgot about the scarf. Well, almost. Some things you just can't forget. Mark Kendall might not have that same look he had back in the 1989 video that I love to watch so much. Yes, that long blonde hair is now long gone, but the hat and the sunglasses are still there, along with an amazing supply of guitar chops. Kendall's fingers ran through some rock riffs along with some pretty tasty bluesy licks that once again nearly made me forget about Terry's scarf. Well, nearly. Now the lead singer might have held the microphone, but Mark Kendall held the audience. We got one more song Terry sang, Fighting the Scarf. Sing along! Of course, we all knew what that one song was. And the guy in front of me held up a lighter. Well, at least he did until security told him that, sir, you can't do that at concerts anymore. Jeez! What's this world coming to? Anyway, Kendall's guitar exploded into that opening riff of Once Bitten, Twice Shy, while keyboardist Michael Lordy tickled the keys to that run that followed. And I drifted back to 1989 with thoughts of Bobby Brown in those jeans and leather jacket swirling around in my head. Oh my, could it get any better? Anyway, okay, I've got my guitar, such as it is, got my wraparound shades, and of course, the scarf. Do I feel all rock and roll now? Actually, I feel kind of hot. I feel like I can't see. Whoa, now I can't see. Fight the hair, fight the hair. Okay, so that was Slaughter and Great White. If you ever get a chance to see either one of those bands, definitely check them out. Now, I had never seen Great White before. They were kind of on my concert bucket list, so to speak. Now, if Jack Russell ever gets back with Great White and becomes the Great White of old, I might go see him again. Who knows? As for Slaughter, this is the third time I have seen this band. Oh, my drumsticks are about to fall over. Third time I've seen Slaughter. The first time was way back in the 90s, I think. They were playing with Poison, Cinderella, and Dokken, yeah, real cool show. The next time I saw them was at the old Bronco Bowl in Dallas. So I got the list here. It was Slaughter, Vince Neil of Motley Crue, Vixen, and Rat. Another cool show. A buddy of mine who plays in bands and he goes to a lot of shows, he actually got to meet Mark Slaughter once and he said he was the nicest of guys. He just kept saying that over and over. So apparently, Mark Slaughter, really nice guy. If you get a chance to see him, check him out. If you get a chance to see anyone, check him out. Life's short. Life is short. Go to more rock concerts, or country concerts, or anything you want to do.